Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to install custom recovery on Samsung Galaxy A6 Plus. Okay, first we gotta unlock the bootloader on our device. To do it, open the settings, make sure that you are connected to the Wi-Fi, then scroll all the way down, go to About Phone, and when it comes to the exact model number, it's SMA605FN, but on the version A605F, it will also work. Now go to software information, and now we gotta tap on the build number 7 times in a row, real quick, until we see that developer mode has been enabled. Then go back to the main page of the settings, and now we have developer options. We gotta tap on them, and in here we have the OEM unlocking feature. If it doesn't appear, don't worry, sometimes you might have to turn off developer options and then turn them on again. You can also click on software update and then click on download and install. If an update appears, you don't need to install it. We are doing that because thanks to that we are connecting to the Samsung server, and then go back to developer options and the feature should appear. Then enable that and hit on enable to confirm. Now the phone tells us that the phone will be factory resetted, everything will be erased. Without it, we won't be able to unlock the bootloader, so it is necessary. You can create a backup of the data before the whole process, if you don't want to lose your data. But now, let's click on delete all. Now the phone will perform the factory reset. It's going to take a little bit before it turns on, so in the meantime, we can download the rest of the things. So let's open up the browser, visit our page, HardReset.Info. You can see the link right in here. Go to download, and then type ADB, click on search, select Mini ADB and Fastboot with drivers, and also hit the download button. Then go back, type Samsung drivers, select Samsung drivers with this photo, this one, and then click on download. Then go back one last time and type Odin, verify if it appears, select the latest version 3.14.4, and then hit the download button also. Then open up a new tab, it's the mega page, and in here we have the folder with the custom recovery. The link to the page will be in the description of the video. Now open up the folder with custom recovery, and in here I'm about to install the older version 3.5.2.1 because when I'm trying to install the 3.7 I have an error during the installation. Maybe in your case it will work, because that's I don't know why in my case it doesn't want to launch. You can always install first the older version, and then through an SD card, for example, you can install newer version. But for this video I'm about to install this one right in here, so right click, download, and standard download. The version that ends with .tar. Okay, it has been installed, actually downloaded first. Now open up the downloads folder on your computer, and in here we have our ADB drivers, Odin app, and the Samsung drivers. We gotta extract those 3 files. You can use WinRAR for it, right click, WinRAR, and extract to, or you can click on extract all and extract, and it will also fully work. Now open up the folder with the Samsung drivers and double click. In my case it says that Samsung drivers are already installed, but let me reinstall it. Also, if you're installing the Samsung drivers for the first time, I highly recommend to restart the computer after the installation. As you take a look, the installation is really easy. We just need to select the language, then click on next, and then install. Okay, so now we gotta keep waiting. Also, actually, in the meantime, we can install the ADB drivers, so open up the folder and begin with ADB setup. Press Y on your keyboard, enter, Y, and enter, Y and enter. Okay. Now, I have accidentally exited the whole folder. Now, go to Android ADB Fastboot, click on Next. It's installed in my case, so I'm about to select Repair. In your case, if you are doing it for the first time, it will look a little bit differently, but the same case, just like with the Samsung drivers, you just need to click on Next, Next, and wait until it's installed. So I'll select Repair, then Finish, and now Universal ADB driver setup. It is really important that you need to do this in the right order, so begin with ADB setup, then Android ADB Fastboot, and then Universal ADB driver setup. It is really important that you need to do this in this order. Also select Repair because it's installed. Okay, we can click on Close. Samsung drivers are also nearly installed, so let's keep waiting. Okay, it has been installed. Also, after the installation of all drivers, I highly recommend to restart the computer, so thanks to that, everything will work properly. Okay, let's go to Downloads folder now. Go and open up the Odin app. First open up the folder and then launch the exe file. Double click, click on OK. Now go to Options, unselect everything, click on AP, go to Downloads and select our TWRP file and click on Open. And when the phone turns on, we are going to enter the download mode, but first let's wait until we see the setup process. Okay, the phone has turned on, but for now we gotta turn it off. So hold the power key and turn it off. Now to enter the download mode, we need to have an USB cable that is also connected to our computer. And now we gotta hold both volume keys at the same time. And while we are holding those buttons, we gotta plug the cable to our phone. But when you plug the cable, don't release the volume keys. Keep holding them until you see a menu on the screen. So start holding both buttons, insert the cable, keep holding. As you can see, it has launched and it's really bright. But now it says that we need to click on volume up to continue. And now we are in the download mode. Also, I should take a look in Odin app. Our phone has appeared as COM3. Now everything is loaded, so we can click on Start. It has started writing here. And if it says pass, it means that everything worked. Now let's enter our custom recovery. To do it, we gotta hold the power key and volume down at the same time until the screen turns off. When it does, start holding power key and volume up. And when you see the Samsung logo, release the power key, but keep holding volume up. So first, volume down and power, keep holding. Now power and volume up. And now release the power key. When you see the recovery word above, you can release every key, every button. And now, as you take a look, we are in our new custom recovery. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.